Hello there YouTube, I am Galadite74 and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I am showcasing to you guys UPA quarterfinals. Our road to defend our title has continued. We did win last week, not much of a spoiler considering if we lost this video would not exist, and we have a very challenging opponent today. We are battling just Lukas and his Hellblaze Volcaronas. Now, his YouTube link will be in the description below, as well as my Twitter. It's pretty active. I recommend you go check that out. Lukas is almost at 100 subs as I record this. He might even be there by the time this goes up. So please, go show him some love. He, along with Cherryman Cake, made the Pokemon Unite server around a month ago. And I gotta say, 99% of the time, I love being in that server. I've been enjoying playing that game, and that server only helps that. So I want a big shout outs to him for making that. Speaking of which, more things about my opponent. We fought in week 3 of UPA, and spoilers, that was probably my most embarrassing loss on Wi-Fi this gen. We lost to Uproar Specs Spectre, and we got pounded straight up. We got our ass kicked. There's no other way to put it. Hopefully this time around that doesn't happen. But, you know, he is a very good coach. And he is a part of CGT, with which a little bit of fourth wall breaking here. This is my final battle before CGT starts up. So if we do lose in this game today, it wouldn't be the end of the world. Of course, I would like to win. I'm a competitive person. I want to beat Lukas. But again, if this ends, I won't be as upset as I would normally be. So yeah, that's just a lot, but all I got for the introduction part of this video. Let's start talking about the team builder now. As I always do, I'll list off his team. It is the same as last time. It is Mew, Salamence, Spectre, Buzzwole, MANDIBUZZ, Entei, Galvantula, Quagsire, Cradily, Dubwool, Dugtrio, Alolan, and Wigglytuff. Spectre is his kill leader. He is, I think, Spectre's second in the league with kills, might be first. But he's been, tearing teams apart with that thing, as well as mine last time. In this game, I have a type null this time, so I'm not nearly as scared of Spectre as I was last time. Last time, Buzzwole and MANDIBUZZ's defense core was a big issue for my team. In this game, it's not as much. I did make my transactions since the last game, and they actually really helped out in terms of this matchup, because I can break through that defense core easier. Salamence is not a threat. Mew is probably the biggest threat, only because I heavy prepared for Cosmic Power last time, while this time I didn't prepare nearly as much for that. So that could definitely beat my team in. Galvantula is still a little bit scary for my team, especially late game. And stuff like Quagsire is annoying. Bandit Entei can punch a hole in my team. Setup Salamence isn't the scariest, but if I let it get out of hand, it can be. But those are the big threats on this team. I'm mainly just scared of Mew and a late game Galv and Salamence. Otherwise, nothing incredibly scary on this squad. He's got a really bulky team, and it scares me because I know Lukas is very good with all types of play styles, so I'm not exactly sure what direction he will go with this team. Hopefully he goes a Spectre direction, because I'm very prepared for that thing this time. Otherwise, I don't have too much else to talk about this team. There's nothing crazy special that I did not mention already. I can talk about my team and my game plan. My game plan is to break with Specscudra and use my defense in the mid game, and then late game save stuff like Aerodactyl and Chandelure, because they're really good forms of speed control in this game. So that's sort of my game plan in this battle. So, yep. What I'm bringing is going to be type Null, Aerodactyl, Primarina, Goodra, Chandelure, and Jirachi. The beauty of this type Null set you see first on your screen here is that I don't have to go full Spadef for the Spectre, just because its coverage is dog. So I don't have to do that. I can go more defensive and kind of have some mixed bulk in this set to sort of deal with other threats on this team. But type Null is mainly here for Spectre. I have Roar, T-Wave as utility moves. Roar was actually the one thing I changed right before the battle, I had Icy Wind just to kind of deal with a Salamence better, but in the end, I thought Roar was more consistent with the team. U-turn for pivot, and Shadow Claw to actually do damage to Spectrier. So, gotta be careful of knockoff users, because there are a few in this game. But when Spectrier comes, this thing has to come out and can just U-turn, and I can get all types of momentum in the game. So as long as this is around, that thing is never a threat. Aerodactyl is making its season debut here in the playoffs because of transactions. Max speed, this speed ties the Spectrier. Just dual stab, crunch Ironhead with extra belt. Great coverage late game. Unnerve is a good ability. This is actually a great way of handling the Buzzwole MANDIBUZZ defense core, and also deals with Entei, Galv, and Salamence. Dual Stab is so good in this game. The issue with this set, as the Lycanroc had last time, was that, well, not Lycanroc, I didn't bring Lycanroc because of the Quagsire. Quagsire is a decent answer to the Aerodactyl here, but besides that Aerodactyl kind of goes crazy. And once Quagsire goes down, which my team handles really well, I think Aerodactyl late game can put in the work. If Quag doesn't come, then I can use this early on. So hopefully it just doesn't come, but I know he loves it, so I wouldn't be shocked. Primarina is next. This is very similar to last time, I think. I believe last time I ran Assault Vest, while this time I'm just running Leftovers with Defense. This is my Entei switch-in because Hippowdon is not here. Draining Kiss is to get health back and stay healthy on stuff like the Ments or the MANDIBUZZ. Scald for the burn chance and Energy Ball for Quagsire. I need to try and stay healthy in this game. I didn't do a good job at doing that in our last battle, so the Draining Kiss plus the Leftovers should really help with that. Plus, the AV wasn't really meant for much. I don't even really remember what I brought that for last time. Maybe the Spectrier, but looking back, that was a pretty bad bring, to be honest. So I think this set will be a lot better. Fourth, and easily my favorite mon on this team, is Choice Vex Goodra. Max speed to outspeed Buzzwole. Draco and Dragon Pulse, Sludge Bomb and Ice Beam. Draco basically just OHKOs Dugtrio, so I wasn't that scared of it. He had this problem last time where his Steel is Dougie A and Fairy is Wigglytuff, so I'm really not that scared of those mons. I have Sludge Bomb for the Wigglytuff, and then Ice Beam was the best neutral play for his team. It hits everything, it hits Salamence and MANDIBUZZ pretty hard, and I thought that was the best coverage. If Dugtrio and Wigglytuff don't come, and MANDIBUZZ is not fully Spadef, I kind of get a kill every time Goodra comes in. Nothing switches in and takes 2 Dracos, so unless it's really, really Spadef MANDIBUZZ, which is, albeit a little bit annoying, but it's not the end of the world. Hopefully this puts in work. I have high hopes for this set. We have Choice Scarf Chandelure. This is very similar to last week. My team from last week is different from this one, but this is the one similarity. Same moveset, good speed control. This outspeeds Spectrier, that's why I went Timid Nature. The extra bolt could help in maybe taking a hit from Buzzwole or something. Maybe the Galvantula, the Entei, stuff like that. Very good late game. If MANDIBUZZ does need to be basically gone though, just like Aerodactyl with Quagsire, Chandelure can't do a crazy ton until MANDIBUZZ is gone. So hopefully I get rid of one of those 2 mons just to open up my offense a bit more in this game. And again, the speed control, as I mentioned, was really nice. Also Infiltrator for just in case it's sub-Spectre. Finally, we have Jirachi. It's a pivot Jirachi set with Wish. I have Citrus Berry because Earthquake is a 2-co from Salamence, but with the Citrus Berry, it is no longer a 2-co. And I thought just in case he gets spicy with predictions, it doesn't really matter because of the berry, which is cool. Rocks on this, because rocks are pretty good in this game. His Defogger is MANDIBUZZ, Salamence, and Mew, and I don't think Mew and Salamence want to run Defog, so it's just going to be MANDIBUZZ, and on that I can U-turn out, gain momentum, Ironhead just to be an annoying piece of shit, and then Wish is just an extra move on this team, maybe to keep the type null a little bit healthy throughout the game. But not the most important member on the team, but it still has its role here. That's going to wrap it up for this team builder, and that's kind of all I got for you guys here. Thank you guys for watching this portion of the video. Don't have much else to say, and hopefully we can continue this playoff run. Without further ado, let's get into the battle. Alright, here we are. Good luck, have fun to Lukas. If you guys do not know, this is a rematch, and we lost last time pretty bad. So hopefully this time we don't do that, and we can win the game. No Entei? No Entei, okay. Actually, this is kind of what I was expecting. Not exactly the same, but very similar. I'm so sorry. I said I was going to wait till my stepdad got home, but I decided to start early, and he shows up as soon as I start recording, right? So I can spend the rest of this time crossing stuff out that I have not already. So Gudra, let's lock that in. Again, good luck, have fun to Lukas. This is quarterfinals of UPA. Hopefully we can come out with a W and continue this defense of our title. That would be pretty cool. No Wigglytuff. No Galv. I'm really shocked they didn't bring Galv either time we fought. This is going to be the Salamence. That is not the lead I wanted to see, like, at all. That sucks. Let me see if we see Intimidate. We do. So that's a really bad lead for us, like, the worst possible lead. I'm going to switch out. I don't want to take a hit early. I could go into Primarina. Looking at this team, Jirachi's not doing a crazy ton in this game, so I think I might actually go Jirachi instead. Let's do that. If he sets up DD turn 1, he's a madman, but if he does it, then I'll be in a really bad spot. He actually switches out, and he goes into Mew. Okay, so this works out better for us. I think it does, at least. So seeing how last time went, it didn't go too well for us. I think I got everything. Cool. Okay. Now, I could get up my rocks. He's been bringing this Cosmic Power set, and it really pisses me off because my team doesn't do great against that. His Defogger is MANDIBUZZ and Salamence. I'm just going to put up rocks. If he goes for Cosmic Power, it's really annoying. Nightshade, that's fine. Also annoying, but nothing that I can't handle. So I'm going to U-turn this next turn. He is faster than me, so he's got some speed in him. I don't have like max speed in this, but I have some. I'll just U-turn up. I could have just wished, but this is fine too. He's going to try and chip me down early, which is smart. Though I already mentioned that my Jirachi isn't crazy useful in this game. That does a lot. That was a crit, I'm sorry. That's why I did a lot. And a part of me wants to go back out on the Gudra. I said I was going to play with my offense pretty like aggressively, or at least with Gudra. So let's go back out into that. And I might just drop a Draco. They are leftovers. Mew, if they're just max HP, they're in guaranteed range of Draco. And I wanted to try and just knock this out. So let's go for that. I am faster. I'm going to drop this, and I think this will die. If they got Spadef, they have a chance to live. If they're just max HP, they just die. Awesome. That's where that crit comes in handy. I'm sorry, Lukas, because without that crit, you have a good chance of living that if you're max HP. So, sorry about that. He does get the frayest Salamence in the world here, but I got to kill. Especially Mew. Mew was such a hard thing for my team to deal with if it was a certain set. The Cosmic Power set. But that's gone. The only real big threat to my team at this point is Spectrier. This is not a threat. I have rocks up, so that's pretty cool. I'm going to go into, I think, Primarina. Or I could try and punish this with Aerodactyl, but I think I like Primarina more. His best answer to Primarina is non-existent, actually. Mew was his best answer. Toxic, that's fine. I'm going to, I think, simply Moonblast. And nothing wants to tank this. So we'll do that. I have to be careful of a late game Salamence because my Jirachi's at half and my Primarina is going to get weakened probably throughout this process here. But as long as I keep Type Null really healthy, it's fine. Type Null's mainly here for Spectre, but I have other ways of dealing with that Mon outside of it. Whew. They withdraw. They go into the Quagsire. That's cool. This will do a decent chunk. And I might actually switch out. Oh, there are boots on the MANDIBUZZ, by the way. That does a lot, actually. Oh my god, I might Moonblast again, actually, seeing that damage. I think I'm going to Moonblast again. Maybe not. I do have Energy Ball. Moonblast does 48 to 56 with no SPDEF investment. I think I just go for it again. Yeah, we'll do it again. If it doesn't kill, I'm gonna regret not clicking Energy Ball here. It does not kill, so I did make a little bit of a misplay there. We're gonna go, I think, into Goodra. Let's see, Quagsire, Goodra. Yeah. I'm just scared because I'm weakening all my Pokemon at once. Yeah, I'd stay in if I wasn't toxic, but I don't like being on this timer here, so I'm going to do this play. Hopefully they don't recover, but they probably just will. And I am okay with playing aggressively with Goodra. They Earthquake. Actually, this is fine. This is really good. That does so much damage. Jeez. They are not really in range of Dragapults. They're definitely in range of Draco. Do I just Dragapults anyway? Catch the MANDIBUZZ maybe? Two Dracos doesn't knock out. I want Draco anyway. We can find out if this MANDIBUZZ is SPDEF. They're going to give me this Quagsire. This kills every time, so this is dead. That Salamence is just looking very, very scary because of my defensive answers getting weakened up. But that's gone, which is really awesome. Aerodactyl's a lot more free now. Let me see what I'm doing to a Salamence at -2. I'm still killing. I'm still killing this, which is crazy. I'm just going to stay in. I'm just going to stay in Draco. That is actually nuts that I kill this thing. If it's no bulk, it's guaranteed. This is nice to have around, but it's not important anymore. They dual Wing Beat. I think I die to this. Yeah, but I do get some 2 gooey hits off, which is awesome. If I live, no, I don't. That's dead. They're not Moxie. They're Intimidate. Does Aerodactyl just kill this? I feel like I don't. Oh, no, I do. That is going to be the play here. If they're scarfed in the dual Wing Beat, so I'm not scared of it. The nickname on this mon is a reference to Yeet Squad, so not like a deep reference, but yeah. We Stone Edge here. Because they lost the Quagsire, they have no switch into this. They're gonna tank this, and this should die. Yep. That was not Scarf 2. That was a crit. That didn't matter. Unless you're really bulky, which I doubt. So that's gone. Alright, don't lose Suspect Your Challenge. That's the goal now. I'm a lot less scared of that thing because I have Type Null at full in the back still. This comes out. I think I still hit this thing. I don't kill. Do I need my item's really nice. And Primarina's just kind of free. So I think I actually go out into Primarina here. I don't want to lose my Extra Belt because I don't kill this with Stone Edge. And Primarina again isn't crazy important now. Iron Defense. Okay. Interesting set. Oh my god. This does mean I do have the Moonblast here, which, you know, is fine. Primarina, Buzz. Do I lose to, like, a weakness policy set here? I doubt it. Yeah, we just Moonblast. This will do over half cleanly, and we'll see. They foul play. This will do like -0 damage. Yeah. If they're weakness policy, that's actually a little scary, but I don't think they're going to be. Yep, clean Tuco. Spatak drop doesn't matter, and I just spam Moonblast here. Because they're foul play, Iron Defense, Toxic, probably Roost. Good to know. That's good to know. Yeah, I just spam this button. I just let Primarina go here. I just need to keep this low so Aerodactyl can come in and pick it off later. They withdraw. They go into Spectrier, okay? This is fine. This is going to take a hefty chunk, and then I can just go out into Type Null. Yep, decent chunk of damage. They are leftovers, that's fine. If they double into Buzzwole, is that a problem? Sorta. It's not like the end of the world, but it could be annoying. I will save this Mon. I don't want to give this thing a boost, so I think Type Null is always the play. I have great ways to revenge this Mon as well as Buzzwole. So this is fine. No nickname on this because it didn't work the first time. I didn't bother trying the second time here. Their sub, I don't care. I have Shadow Claw. Type Null. They could burn me, which like is annoying, but not the end of the world. I just click. I could Roar. The Shadow Claw breaks sub after I'm burned. There's a good chance it doesn't. That's a little scary. So we'll Shadow Claw. They go for Wisp, yep. If this breaks, I'm just going to click it again. If it doesn't, I'm going to Roar. So yeah, we'll do that. Shadow Claw. Oh my god, it doesn't break. Man, Type Null sucks. It doesn't suck, but like, that damage is pitiful. Alright, I'm gonna Roar. I'm not dealing with this. That really sucks. I should have like built an EV. I should have built an EV spread to where that wouldn't happen. They Wisp again. That's fine. Oh man, that is so annoying. They're gonna go into, I hope, MANDIBUZZ. Yeah, that's nice. And I'm just going to U-turn. I don't think they have sub on this. Nice slow pivot. They get Roost off. Yeah, that's whatever. And I can just go back out in the Primarina and do the same thing again. And spam Moonblast. They are weak armor. Okay, they are this set. Jeez. I could... Wait, that means I can go into Aerodactyl. No, because if they're really fast... Hold on. Yeah, they do it. They would outspeed me. I think Primarina is just better here. How much is Draining Kiss doing to this thing? 30-ish%. I do get a lot of health back. Do I Moonblast or do I Draining Kiss and try and keep this thing healthy for later? I think I Draining Kiss. Let me Draining Kiss. They don't do much to me. Yeah, they Roost, so this was the right play here. And I think next turn I'll Moonblast. Yeah, that was a smart play, I think. Do it once. That still does a hefty chunk, considering. And that's a lot of health. That's awesome. Yeah, this is fine. I now Moonblast. Like they could in theory just spam Roost here. Like that's annoying, but it's like I'm not sure how far it gets them. Because I can kind of just pivot around and never have to be worried about this thing. Yeah, like that just does so much. I'll do it one more time, and then I'll switch if they continuously roost. Yeah, we'll Moonblast one more time. I feel like it's just going to come to a point where I'm going to have to sack this to MANDIBUZZ, but I have to put it in range of Stone Edge. Like, that's just doing so much damage. Let's... If I lose Aerodactyl, how bad is that? That's not terrible. I'm gonna go Aerodactyl now. Let's see, MANDIBUZZ, 67 to 81 to a max HP. 60 HP Impish. I just realized they are weak armor, so they actually do have the speed, but they don't have the defense. So it's fine. I'll Stone Edge once. If they are faster, then... which they should be. They might Iron Defense. Kind of hope if they are faster, they just hit me, because I will live, and Stone Edge will knock it out. They are faster, and they do Iron Defense. Okay. Whew, this is a really annoying MANDIBUZZ set. Jeez. This is +1, so it will live. Yep. Weak armor again. Defense goes down, so they're back to neutral. Let me go back out into Primarina. This is actually like a threat. This Mon here. No, let me go into type Null. And let me roar. And get this thing's boost out of here. They're probably just gonna roost. This set is actually like causing me issues here. I think I should just for Primarina I should have just spammed the button. I think I messed up. But I do always roar this around. Buzzwole is annoying, but it's not like the biggest threat. They foul play. This shouldn't do a crazy ton. Nope. I get this out of here. I kind of hope I see Spectre. I would like to see that Mon. I see Buzzwole. They take rocks, yep. And I need to switch out and keep this. I can go into Jirachi and have my thing pop. Let's go into Jirachi. Yeah. I don't want to go hard Chandelure. I still think that's very good in this game. And I think next time MANDIBUZZ comes in, I just spam Moonblast with Primarina. I think that's just the play. They Earthquake. That was a good play on their part. Do I live that? I do. And I get my Citrus, so that's not crazy important here. And if there's Scarf, actually, Aerodactyl beats it, so. Let's throw up a Wish. No, no. Well, let's throw up a Wish. They're not Scarf, so that's good to know. They Earthquake, so I'm dead here. I'm assuming they get an attack boost here, right? Wait, defense boost. Is that what they just got? I think they just got defense boost. Does Chandelure kill this? If it's like Assault Vest? Because I know, obviously, normally it does. A good chance it does. Let's go on to that. Let me see if they got a defense boost. I'm so, like, lost right now. Yeah, they did. Okay, so they're not that invested. We Flamethrower this. Probably see the MANDIBUZZ just come back out. But Flamethrower is really free. It doesn't let Spectre come in. And at least MANDIBUZZ is taking damage on the way in. They stay in. If this is not AV, it's guaranteed dead. It dies. Awesome. That was a crit. Unless it's AV, it does not matter. If it is, I'm sorry. But that's gone. I'm just trying to figure out how I don't lose to this MANDIBUZZ set. Like, jeez. This mon is not that scary. I am Scarfed, and I do outpace this. Spectre. Right, I make sure to outpace this, right? 200, 201, yep. Flamethrower guaranteed kills, and actually, I think that is the game. Because I kill this, and I can come back in and trick the MANDIBUZZ. I just can't give it a boost. So, that's dead. Awesome. And now it comes down to this annoying set, which, again, I can just go Pre-Marina and spam attacks. So they do this. I'm going to switch out here. I'm going to go into, I think, Pre-Marina. Yep. And then spam Moonblast until I die. Doesn't let this thing get a weak armor boost. And it probably puts it in range of Chandelure and or Aerodactyl. So that's going to be the play here. Yeah, I just spam the button. Whew. This was a lot. This MANDIBUZZ set, man. I don't know what to say. That was it's a good set. Moonblast. I could Draining Kiss once, but I don't want to give them any free turns with Iron Defense, so they just foul play. Yeah. Get some extra chip on me. This will do over half, as we've been seeing. Yep, and yeah, that's just so much damage. I think I even got a high roll there too. This will keep it in range of Flamethrower from Shandy, you know, all those things. Stone Edge from Arrow. They roost. Let me get the MANDIBUZZ calc out. Chandelure does 35 min. So, yeah. This is... I think this is a... I could still misplay here, so I don't want to call it game yet. But, I did get a lot of, like, quote, hacks in this game, but I'm not thinking much of it really mattered. The Mew one definitely did, the U-turn on that. Again, Buzzwole, if it was just AV, maybe. Salamence, it had to be super, super bulky. Stuff like that. So, I do apologize, because it is an inconvenience. But, yeah. MANDIBUZZ is such a cool mon. I liked using it in BBL, and, I just, you know, it's cool mon. I like it. I think it's really good. This was fun, though. I'm glad we got to face Lukas again. I've been really having a fun time hanging out with Lukas in terms of playing Unite, you know, and all that good stuff. We killed the MANDIBUZZ, and that's going to end Lucas's season. GG to my opponent. Go check out his YouTube. I know he is pretty close to 100 subscribers, so if you guys could go do me the favor and get him there, I would appreciate you so much, because he's really deserved it. He's a very good battler, and I'm, again, really glad I got to battle him a second time here. We are going to beat him and move on to the semifinals of the UPA, which is very awesome. Not sure who we face yet, and even if I did, I would not spoil it. again, GG's to Lukas. He played really well, and we're going to move on. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was kind of flustered, especially at the very beginning because of, the whole dogs. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next week.